What is up, everyone? Shuaib here, and today, we are diving headfirst into something absolutely mind-blowing. Forget everything you thought you knew about military tech because we're counting down the most advanced, the most insane, the most game-changing weapons that are set to completely redefine global military power in 2024 and 2025. I'm talking about technology straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's real, and it's happening right now. We're going to look at stuff that will make your jaw drop. From missiles that are basically uncatchable to lasers that can zap targets out of the sky and AI that's changing the entire battlefield. These aren't just small upgrades, guys. These innovations are literally rewriting the rules of engagement, pushing the absolute limits of what's possible in technology and military strategy. Imagine weapons that can strike anywhere on the globe in minutes, defenses that react at the speed of light, and robotic systems making decisions faster than any human ever could. The countries developing these are pouring billions into research and development, and the results are some of the most sophisticated and, frankly, terrifying pieces of hardware the world has ever seen. This is next-level stuff, and it's going to have huge implications for everyone. So buckle up, because this is going to be an absolutely wild ride. We're exploring the cutting edge, the bleeding edge, the stuff that military strategists are losing sleep over. I've spent a ton of time digging into this, and I can't wait to show you what's coming. We're talking about a monumental shift in power dynamics, and you're going to get a front-row seat to see exactly how it's all unfolding. This isn't just an update, it's a glimpse into the future of warfare, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. Alright, kicking things off with a bang, we're looking at Russia and their hypersonic monsters, the Avangard and the Kinzhal. Guys, when I say hypersonic, I mean fast, like Mach 20 fast for the Avangard. That's 20 times the speed of sound. Imagine trying to hit something moving that quickly, maneuvering unpredictably through the atmosphere. The Avangard is a glide vehicle, meaning it's launched and then glides to its target at insane speeds, making these sharp turns and adjustments. It's designed to beat any missile defense system currently out there. Seriously, it's like trying to catch a greased lightning bolt with your bare hands, virtually impossible. Then you've got the Kinzhal, an air-launched ballistic missile. Think of a fighter jet screaming through the sky, and then it unleashes this beast, which can also travel at hypersonic speeds, around Mach 10, and has a range of over 2,000 kilometers. It's not just about speed, it's about the combination of speed, maneuverability, and the ability to carry conventional or even nuclear warheads. These weapons represent a massive leap in Russia's offensive capabilities, basically telling the world, good luck trying to stop this. It's a clear signal they are serious about maintaining a strategic edge, and these things are absolute game changers on the global stage. Next up, we're heading over to China, and let me tell you, they are not messing around with their hypersonic program. They've been making absolutely massive strides, and it's happening incredibly fast. We're talking about systems like the DF-17, a hypersonic glide vehicle that they've already paraded publicly. This thing is designed for precision strikes, and just like the Russian counterparts, its speed and maneuverability make it incredibly difficult to track and intercept. It's a tactical weapon with strategic implications, capable of hitting targets with pinpoint accuracy before anyone even knows what's coming. But they're not stopping there. There's also the DF-27, a longer-range hypersonic missile that's causing a lot of concern. We're talking about a weapon that could potentially reach out and touch targets thousands of kilometers away, significantly extending China's power projection capabilities. The development of these systems is a clear indicator of China's ambition to modernize its military and challenge existing power structures, especially in the Pacific region. This rapid advancement is making everyone sit up and pay attention because it completely changes the security calculus for anyone operating in that part of the world. It's a massive statement. Okay, so Russia and China are flexing their hypersonic muscles, but what about the USA? Well, they are absolutely in this race, and they're focusing on speed and precision with some incredible cutting-edge systems. First up, let's talk about the AGM-183A ARW, which stands for Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon. This thing is designed to be fired from bombers like the B-52, giving the US the ability to strike high-value, time-sensitive targets from a significant distance and again at hypersonic speeds. The goal here is clear respond faster than the enemy can react. Then there's the LRHW, or Long-Range Hypersonic Weapon, also known as Dark Eagle. This is a ground-launched system, and it's all about delivering a massive punch with incredible speed and accuracy over vast distances. The US military is pushing hard to get these systems operational because they know that speed is the new stealth. If you can hit a target before the enemy even has time to blink, you've got a serious advantage. It's a super high priority development, and they are pouring resources into making sure these systems are not just fast, but also incredibly reliable and precise. The pressure is on to catch up and lead in this critical domain. Now this one is a bit more shadowy, but we absolutely have to talk about North Korea. They've made some pretty bold claims about developing their own hypersonic capabilities, specifically mentioning weapons like the Hwasong-8, and showcasing the massive Hwasong-17 intercontinental ballistic missile, which some speculate could incorporate hypersonic glide vehicles in future iterations. It's harder to get concrete details from North Korea, obviously, but they've conducted tests that they say confirm these advanced capabilities. The international community is watching this very, very closely, because if these claims are true, it's a whole new level of threat. The big question is, how advanced are they really? Are these truly maneuverable hypersonic weapons, or are they more developmental? Regardless, even the claim and the pursuit of such technology significantly raises tensions. For a country like North Korea, possessing even a rudimentary hypersonic weapon would be a massive propaganda win and a serious destabilizing factor for regional and global security. The potential for these weapons to evade existing missile defense systems, combined with North Korea's nuclear ambitions, makes this a development that nobody can afford to ignore. It's a wild card in an already complicated game. Alright, let's switch gears from things that go boom really fast to things that zap with the speed of light. We're talking about directed energy weapons, and the United States Navy is leading the charge with Helios. That stands for High Energy Laser with integrated optical dazzler and surveillance. This isn't science fiction anymore, guys. This system is being installed on destroyers right now. Imagine a warship being able to shoot down incoming drones or disable small, fast attack boats with a beam of pure energy. That's what Helios brings to the fight. The beauty of a laser weapon like Helios is its precision and its deep magazine. As long as you have power, you have ammunition, which is a massive advantage over traditional missiles that you can run out of. It can also be scaled, from dazzling an enemy's sensors to actually burning through the hull of a drone or a boat. This is a game changer for naval defense, providing a new layer of protection against a growing range of threats, especially those pesky swarming drones or fast inflatable boats. It's like giving warships a superhero power, and it's awesome to see it becoming a reality on the high seas. Speaking of lasers, we absolutely have to talk about Israel's Iron Beam. These guys are masters of defense technology. Just look at Iron Dome, and Iron Beam is taking it to a whole new level. This is a laser-based air defense system designed to intercept rockets, mortars, and drones, basically anything that's relatively small and short range. And the best part? It does it at the speed of light and for a fraction of the cost of an interceptor missile. We're talking a few dollars per shot for the laser versus tens of thousands for a missile. That's insane savings. Imagine a barrage of rockets coming in. Instead of firing expensive missiles for each one, Iron Beam can engage multiple targets quickly and cheaply. This system is designed to complement Iron Dome, providing a more cost-effective solution for certain types of threats. It's incredibly innovative, using focused energy to heat up and destroy the target in mid-air. Israel has been working on this for years, and seeing it get closer to full deployment is a huge deal, not just for them, but for the future of air defense worldwide. It's like having a super-powered, super-cheap shield. China isn't just focusing on hypersonics, they are also heavily investing in the next generation of directed energy weapons, just like the United States and Israel. We're talking about high-power microwave weapons and advanced laser systems that are currently deep in development. While they might not be as publicly showcased as their missiles, the research is, honestly, pretty intense. High-power microwave weapons are particularly interesting because they don't necessarily destroy targets by blowing them up. Instead, they can fry the electronics of enemy systems. Think disabling drones, missiles, or even communication networks with a burst of microwave energy. Their laser weapon programs are also advancing rapidly. The goal is to develop systems capable of everything from blinding sensors to shooting down missiles and aircraft. China sees directed energy as a critical component of future warfare, offering advantages like speed of light engagement, low cost per shot, and the ability to counter a wide range of threats. They are pouring massive resources into research and development, aiming to close any technological gaps and eventually lead in this domain. It's a quieter arms race, but just as significant, and the implications for future battlefields are enormous. Just like China and the US, Russia is also deep in the game of developing its own advanced directed energy weapons. They're not ones to be left behind in any military tech race. We're hearing about their work on high-power microwave systems, similar to what China is pursuing. These are designed to disrupt or destroy enemy electronics, which is a massive deal in modern warfare where everything relies on complex circuits and communication. Imagine taking out an entire command and control system without firing a single bullet. That's the kind of capability high-power microwave weapons could offer. Russia is also known to be working on various laser weapon projects. While details are often scarce, they've previously announced systems like the Peresvet, a mobile laser system reportedly capable of dazzling satellites and other optical systems. Their ambition extends to developing lasers for air defense, anti-satellite applications, and even ground combat. The strategic aim is clear: to possess a diverse arsenal of next-generation weapons that can counter modern threats and project power in new ways. This parallel development of energy weapons shows that the future battlefield might look very different, with invisible beams and energy pulses playing a key role. Okay, let's shift from energy weapons to something equally futuristic and maybe even more revolutionary: artificial intelligence in warfare. The United States is making huge strides here. First up, Project Maven. This is all about using AI to supercharge intelligence gathering, specifically for analyzing drone footage. Drones collect insane amounts of video data, way too much for humans to sift through effectively. Maven uses AI algorithms to automatically detect and identify objects of interest, like vehicles, people, or potential threats, making targeting faster and more accurate. It's like giving analysts superhuman eyes. And then there's the loyal wingman concept. This is mind-blowing. We're talking about AI-controlled unmanned fighter jets designed to fly alongside manned aircraft. These AI drones can perform a whole range of missions: scouting, electronic warfare, carrying extra weapons, or even sacrificing themselves to protect the manned pilot. It's about creating a team of human and machine, where the AI handles the dangerous or dull tasks, multiplying the effectiveness of a human pilot. This is transforming United States military operations, making them smarter, faster, and potentially reducing risk to human personnel. AI is no longer just a buzzword, it's becoming a core part of the military machine. The AI revolution in warfare isn't limited to the United States. Other countries are innovating at an incredible pace. Take Turkey, for example, with their Kargu 2 drone. This is an AI-driven loitering munition. Basically a smart kamikaze drone that can autonomously search for and identify and attack targets based on pre-programmed parameters, or even through facial recognition in some reported versions. It can operate in swarms too, which is honestly terrifying. Imagine dozens of these things working together to overwhelm defenses. This is changing the game for asymmetric warfare and special operations. And speaking of swarms, China is also heavily investing in AI-enhanced drone swarm technology. The idea is to launch a massive number of interconnected drones that can coordinate their actions to saturate enemy air defenses or conduct widespread surveillance and attacks. Each drone in the swarm can communicate with others, adapt to losses, and collectively achieve a mission objective. This is a huge challenge for traditional defense systems designed to handle a few targets at a time, not hundreds. The rise of AI-powered munitions and drone swarms is fundamentally altering the landscape of modern warfare, making conflicts potentially more autonomous and much, much deadlier. Wow, we just went through an absolutely insane lineup of next-generation weapons, from hypersonic missiles that are nearly impossible to stop, to lasers that can zap threats out of the sky, and AI that's giving machines a mind of their own on the battlefield. It's clear that 2024 and 2025 are pivotal years, with these technologies not just advancing, but actively being deployed and changing the global balance of power. The speed of innovation is just staggering, and it really makes you think about what's coming next. This stuff is no joke, it's the reality of modern military development. So after seeing all of that incredible and frankly pretty scary technology, I have to ask you guys, which one of these weapons do you think will have the biggest impact on the world stage? Is it the sheer speed of hypersonics, the precision of lasers, or the terrifying potential of AI-controlled swarms? I genuinely want to know what you think because there are so many angles to consider here. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get a massive discussion going on this. And hey, if you found this look into future warfare as mind-blowing as I did, make sure to smash that like button. Seriously, it helps us out a ton. And if you want to stay updated on all the latest in military technology, cutting-edge science, and more insane countdowns like this one, then hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. We've got so much more crazy stuff to show you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.